Unamos nuestras manos y oremos por aquellos que partieron. Una oración de fe en que hay un más allá, que están con Dios y que algún día nos volveremos a ver. No. Tú te moriste el día que me fuiste infiel, aunque sigas conmigo. El tu amor, 20 pies bajo tierra, en un ataúd se pudrió toda mi pasión, como una piedra en el mar, se olvidó junto a tu traición. Y tu amor, me juraste un amor bonito, pero se expiró por mi indignación. Me bañé a morir a enterito para quitarme tu dolor. Guardo luto a difuntos traicioneros y me cosí la herida. Por una Ave María te no me apiado de ti. Y enterré tu amor, 20 pies bajo tierra, en un ataúd se pudrió toda mi pasión, como una piedra en el mar, se hundió junto a tu traición. Enterré tu amor, me juraste un amor bonito, pero se expiró por mi indignación. Me bañé en amoníaco enterito para quitarme tu dolor. Enterré tu amor, 20 pies bajo tierra, en un ataúd se pudrió toda mi pasión, como ceniza en el mar, se esfumó junto a tu traición. Enterré tu amor, me juraste un amor bonito, pero se expiró por mi indignación. Me bañé en amoníaco enterito para quitarme tu dolor.
My girl? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We're on our music. Alright. Alright, everybody turn it up. Opening today. Number 2. Alright, so. Any question with the step that I just did? We are good with the step? Alright, good. Alright. Let me see. Okay. So today, when we're gonna move with stuff that you guys already know, but as a way to make it a little more for the leads, be able to lead it even with people that are not in this class. Alright? So it's a lot of things that I do to switch it my position to the angle, to make it easier for the ladies to understand change of direction. Alright? So I don't want you to think like to dance, let's say if you go left and right, if you go in line here, you see how we go here if we do a basic step going forward and back? So when I use that, right? But this is something different that I do when actually I'm in social dance. To make sure the lady who dancing with, she understands what I'm trying to do. So what I do the same basic step. But as I do my 5, 6, 7, I go a little bit back to do this. Right? It's kind of like preparing for something like you go like a race, right? So I'm gonna switch a little bit, twist. So what happens is that when the ladies go this way, if they see you do this, naturally going back with the right, it will be more natural go to the right than with the left. Right? That's the whole purpose of to do that. Right? So when I do it, I don't want to stay a straight line. I mean, it's nothing wrong to go here, right? You then go here, you then just push your partner. Right? I mean, if she give you the tension enough in the arm, she will understand what to do. Right? But to me, it's easier to go here, 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of preparation, so she knows, oh, it's a change coming. Right? In that way, she knows that now we're going back and forward. Right? So what we want to do is simple. When I go 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the same, but in the end, it's gonna be 5, 6. Now I'm gonna go down, going back 7 and tapping 8. Right? So it's a little twist. So when I go forward here, right, it's easy for her to understand that she's going back with the right leg. It will switch in line. That's the whole purpose. Right? So partner with your partner. Let's try. I'm gonna be facing this way so the guys can see the change that I do. So we do start with the basic step, half of the basics. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go 5, 6, back and tap. Then you go forward. 2, 3, and 4. Right? So when I go using to there to that way, then when I change the walking back to make it a little more flashy. Right? One more time. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, good. All right, let's roll it. Now, this is stuff that you guys already know. Just a way to make it look more like easy for the ladies, but at the same time, it's gonna look better. All right, one more time, same thing. Basic first, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, prepare. 5, 6, back and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. All right, now for the ladies, okay? You already know how to do left turns. Left turn is when you are here, you do this, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The only difference with this move, you're gonna do it in a straight line going forward. Right? That's what can be a little bit difficult in the beginning. Right? So first, ladies, you're gonna go back 1, 2, 3, and 4. What the guy's gonna do is something like we call a cattle position. So we're gonna turn the ladies so the ladies end next to us. Right? So ladies, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go forward. Right? So then let me go this way so you can see it. Right? So you're gonna go forward with your left. Then you do like the crossbar. Go here, then you go back with your left, right? But then you gotta tap, right? So don't forget, even with turning, with tapping. The only difference here, guys, for you ladies is that normally you do them facing this way and turning that way. 1, so it will be 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? This time you're gonna do it going forward, right? Because you're going first, the guys make you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now he's gonna make you turn this way. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? But you're gonna aim next to him. Right? Now you see what I mean? Right? Is this. Now ladies, you're gonna turn as much as arm allowed. Right? So let's say if I'm here, I go with my basic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I want to keep this arm low. You're going to raise this arm so she comes to me. 6, 7, and 8. And now she aims right next to me. Make sense? Yes? All right. The only difference for you ladies, now you're going in a straight line to turn. Instead to go to the left, you're doing going forward. All right, so let's try, guys, slow. All right, so let's go on to the 4 when going forward. All right? So let's go to this part, guys. When you are preparing here, and I go forward with your left, guys. You go 1, 2, 3, and I watch. Raise your left hand, but don't let go this hand so she don't turn to the wrong direction, right? Now you make her first come to you. The Wi-Fi. Let's go forward your left. And now move this arm around the head so she start wrapping in your right arm, right? But you keep walking back, right? Make sense? Maybe not. The guy got this, all right? So, we're going first in that direction, so try with me. You're going forward, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, this is the hand to do the turns. This is where the arm's gonna stop the turn. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and 8. You see that? All right. So I want to make sure I have a connection with the two arms. All right. So the way she wraps in this arm. All right. So we're gonna go forward. 1, 2, 3. I prepare. Or I make the signal so she knows she's about to turn. I'm gonna turn her coming back. So I'm gonna go back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. That's good. All right. One more time. Start with the basic first. Go to the left. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We prepare. 7, 8, and 1, 2. Now she turns. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. You know, guys. It depends who you're dancing with. You know the person. You know. Always leave space for Jesus. You know. Don't get too like. Right? So when you go here, she turns. So it's gonna be next to me, but still like space a little bit. Because you never know, right? You go to the party, you dance with someone you don't know is the boyfriend, the stalker, or somebody else watching. Keep it safe, right? So that way you don't get in trouble, right? So, all right, let's rotate one more time. Let's try one more time, same thing, right? So couple basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now she turns 7 and 8. Yes. All right. Now to make it easier, guys, so you do things that we always do. Let's do a basic step going forward with her. All right. So I have my partner here in a current position. I'm gonna go forward with the left. Let you go forward with the right. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. But just to make it more excited, all right, I'm gonna do a loop, meaning I'm gonna raise the left arm so she can brush or pretend that she's brushing the hair. You go here, you let you know the routine. Right? You go here, right? You know. Right? So this is what we're doing, guys. She's with me here. I hold in both hands. We go together forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slowly, as I'm going back, I help her to brush her hair. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. All right. Let's try one more time from the top. Let's do the basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. We prepare. 6, 7, forward. 1, 2. Now she turns. 5, 6, basic, forward. 1, 2. Now the loop. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Once you do the loop, guys, don't go for the hand because we want to do something else after that. All right. All right. Let's rotate one more time. Same thing. Right. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare. 7, forward. 1, 2. Now she turn. 5, 6, forward. Basic. 1, 2. Now you brush. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. All right. How's that? Okay. All right. All right. So this is what we wanna do. Basically, the way the concept is that as you wrap your partner in your right arm. So when I go forward here, all right, she wraps in my arm. We do a basic going forward. All right. We do the arm. Y then I'm gonna unwind or send her like, not like a frisbee, but
Like a yo-yo.
like a yo-yo, I would say probably, right? So gentle, I'm gonna make it go forward, right? But now ladies, this is very important here, right? You're gonna tense your arm, or both, we wanna do it as a way that we create a W shape. So you guys gonna bend the elbow a little bit. This helps us to don't go too far from your partner. It make it easy to come back to the next part. Right? So what we're gonna do is like do a turn and a cross parallel. So I'm gonna make a turn. So she comes to me, I let go, and then I catch to back to your basic step. Right? So you have to be ready to catch the back. So don't worry when I go slow. Right? So, yes. Sure. First you go forward with your right. Yeah. Go for your right. Yes. This is not the other one. Right? This one you go forward with the right. All right. So let's do again for where we go, guys, and then we walk through step by step to the new part. Right? So start with the basic first. So we'll do the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prepare, 8, forward, 1, 2, now she turns, 5, 6, 7, basic, forward, 2, 3, now we brush, 5, 6, stop right there, guys. Now here, right, some guys tend to grab the shoulder, that's okay, to kind of help to do here. You can use your chest as a way that you do this to make it go forward. Guys, you're gonna step in place, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you're gonna do it as a way bend it here, so it's gonna tense the arm, so it works like a rubber band effect, and you're gonna use that effect to send her back, turn back to you. Right? So you extend, now pull the arm and let go so she can turn to you. Right? And then you're gonna catch her, but we're gonna go to the other side, guys. We're doing a cross parallel, watch. Let's say she's going forward, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? I'm gonna do a cross parallel step. She comes to me, I go forward, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna be on the other side, right? Don't stay there just waiting for her, right? Okay? So what? This is the move. You want, you can try with me. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prepare, 8, and 1, 2, now she turns, 5, 6, 7, and basic first, 3, 4, 5, and do the brush, then prepare, 2, 3, 10, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now for the ladies, what's this, okay? This is gonna happen a lot in salsa and bachata or any Latin style, right? Sometimes, right, we're gonna do a move as a way that we open to tense to create a turn. You feel that? Right? So it's a little throw the arm to the side. So that way when the ladies go to this position and make it go forward, but then I'm gonna do this to the side. So that way she feel like, you can feel like you have to turn. Right? But I'm gonna do cross parallel step, guys. So right now, I'm in this side facing the mirror. I'm gonna be facing outside, but I'm gonna go forward my right because in 5, 6, 7. This is starting 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pull 5, 6, 7, and 8. But your leg's gonna turn. So now we do the same thing. I'm gonna make a turn. 1, 2, 3, and 10, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, to the other side. You see that? Now, if you see, in the beginning, when I was doing here, I was not doing anything with the arm. Right? I didn't do it so you can see, if you just pull, she just comes to you. Right? So what I need to do is send the arm, send the arm that way, so she feels the need to turn. Right? So if sometimes you do the move, you feel like she just comes to you, you just put it in a straight line. Right? I want you to tense your partner with a turn that way, but when you pull, you make it go that way, so she feels the need to do a turn. Right? Okay. Right. So let's start with your partner, same thing. Let's go straight to the, let's go to the basic. So we are here on the top, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we prepare, forward. 1, 2, 3, she turns. 5, 6, 7, walk forward. 1, 2, now we brush. 5, 6, now she turns. 1, 2, pull the arm and throw. 6, 7, you catch, basic. 1, 2, yes, that's it. Rotate. That's good, that's good. All right, one more time, then we try with music. Same thing, basic step. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go forward, and 1, 2, 3, she turns. 5, 6, basic, forward. 1, 2, now you brush. 5, 6, now she turns. 1, 2, pull the arm. 5, 6, 7, cross, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now for the guys, what's this, right? When you do the cross parallel step, when she turns, you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. You go forward with the right. 5, 6, 7, you tap with the left. Then you go this direction for the lift, to the left. All right? All right. Let's rotate one more time. All right, same thing, don't throw music. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go forward and 1, 2, 3. She turns. Basic together. 1, 3, and rock. 5. Now she turns. She turns back. Basic step and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's nice. Right, rotate one more time. Let's do music. Five, 6, 7, go. 1. Go forward. Turn. Rotate. A fight there. All right, guys. Now, one of the difficult things that leads and follows have a lot is the tension that we need to create. That's what we call connection. Connection is not just holding hands. Connection is all about how to tense your arm as a way that you can use that like a rubber band effect. You only can create that by never extending the arm. So let's say if I turn, you do this, that's no rubber band effect. When you bend it, this is it. So when I dance salsa bachata, if I do salsa, I do this, that tends the arm. You see? I don't fully do this. Because then you may go, you hurt. So with this move, it's very important. We're gonna go here. If I do this, if then I wanna turn back, I take the arm, that creates the energy I need so she comes to me. I do wanna cross, but I don't have to cross as much. My goal is to make it come to me. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, then I create 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, then I do the cross. You see, I crossing, so I'm not going like cross too much. It's easier that she comes to me, I cross a small. So where I'm gonna be her support, which is not gonna be like. That's good, alright? Yeah. But always try to get used to every time you extend the arm, ladies, especially you, don't do this. Right? I know sometimes we wanna turn, go big, right? Yeah. But it's more helpful to go here, especially when the music is fast. Go all the way extend, it takes more time to come back, so that slows you down. So it's easy to turn it slow by just keeping the arms here. Easy way to do a range how far your elbow should go. Imagine that your connection with your elbow never cross this line. It's like you have a line here, a line in the back. My elbow placed here. That's as much. Don't pass this line here. Don't pass this line here. You do here, it looks fat. Not here, it doesn't work. You lose the tension. So you always place here. So when I dance, this is where my elbow are. I go across my leg, I extend, so stay here. I don't do this. If I want to create that double shake with the arms, it creates tension quicker. Alright? Final one more time. You can do this. Same thing. So now everybody just go on your own, right? I'm going to be watching, helping everybody.
He visto desde niño y no me he atrevido a hablar, aunque su destino muy selecto. Yo soy un vagabundo para su clase social y en su familia odian bachatero. Sin contar para llegarle necesito dinero, es único que con solo amor serás feliz. Yo no tengo ni chévere, solo buenos sentimientos. Y mi amor no tiene fondos para llevarte a París. Voy a hacer un asalto, a robar un del corazón. Voy a hacer un asalto, a robar un banco, para ser millonario. O ser un tumbaporro, un gran diputado y que me den un cargo. Porque la lotería se gana por chepa y pa' tu centavo. Nadie compra con besos ni mucho cariño, te traigo los caros. Ah, yo soy todo. Quiero ser millonario. Quiero ser millonario. Yo le compraría mi teta nueva todos los años. Quiero ser millonario. Si yo fuera rico, yo estaría en mis manos. Quiero ser millonario. Porque digo que el dinero no compra amor. Quiero ser millonario. Quiero ser millonario. Quiero ser millonario.
Alright, real quick. Last one. Six, seven, go. One.
¿Cómo puedes tú entrar en mi vida y dejarme con esa pena, sabiendo bien que eres la dueña de mi alma? Escucha bien lo que tengo que decirte. Yo soy mejor y no lo puedes negar. Baby, dame amor. Yo sé que tú me amas. Como tú me dices que ya no me quieres. Si te ha dado todo, dime que te he hecho, que me duele. Honey, I don't need your love all around me. Honey, I do. Baby, I wanna feel your body next to me. Let you know exactly what I need. What I need. Honey, I do. Young Ox, vamos a hacer millones. Quisiera yo saber cuál es tu deseo. Si es olvidarte de mí, mami, dame la razón. Porque no me amas. Recuerda yo muy bien cuando estábamos haciendo el amor. Y me decías, baby, ay papi, dame más.
right, good job, guys. Ladies, that was good. All right. Well, guys, see you next time. Just in case you don't know, but probably you received invitations. We're gonna have a new party every third Friday of the month. So a little more low key. It's gonna be a champion ballroom. I know some of you guys kind of intimidated by the hotel, so we're gonna do some. We're still gonna have the two parties. But you wanna come the party? Jackie's gonna send you all the information through Facebook. Yeah, I hope you see you there. All right. See you next time, guys. Good job.